When I go hard on Virtua Fighter or I go hard on Soul Calibur and I go back to Tekken, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I know exactly what you mean.
Block buttons are weird.
Even like Mortal Kombat has the block button too. So
yeah, it's weird. That's why I was so into Injustice.
Injustice was great. Number 1 was fantastic.
Yeah.
But all right.
And watching all the Tekken players like beat ass in that game was awesome.
It was, right? The first year, that was fantastic. Ares, Rip, just killing people out there. But here we go. Arslan Ash back on stage with the Kunimitsu again. Daddy Thiccems with the Miguel.
All right, let's see. Miguel has been a character that has really risen to popularity in tournament picks, in my opinion.
He's a good character.
For the longest time, it was only really Sephi Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now there's a ton. There are a ton of Miguel players.
We got Daddy Thiccems here. We had 84 Days Without earlier as well with the Miguel.
Yep.
Good handful of them.
Yeah.
And I think he's in a really good spot.
Yeah. I think the only thing that, in my opinion, that he's really, really lacking is his wall combo ender. He's always like that, though.
Yeah, it's like inconsistent on like small characters, especially.
Especially hitting that big low thing.
Yep.
The big overhead punch. Was it 4-4-2?
The Savage 2,
Savage 2.
Yeah, like even like against smalls, especially like Kuni here, most of the time your most consistent wall combo is going to be 1-2, 1+2, and it's like it's good, but it's not.
She's a thief, and it's like her hitbox is a thief.
Dude, she's already tiny. She has a great movement, and it's just things don't work on her sometimes. It
Oh
could be
my gosh,
frustrating.
that was crazy.
Arslan though, 1-1-4 with the Kuni, taking the plus frames. And I really love the really aggressive Kuni style, utilizing the set stance. He really doesn't give you any breathing room with that. Oh, 4-2 was on whiff. You can definitely duck the second hit if it's on whiff, but it normally does jail, so you can't on block. But Arslan Ash just running away with the 2 rounds already. Reacting to all the big lows. Missed input there, got an up 2. Oh, that 2-2 for lockdown and for punishment. 12 frame, high mid. Okay, converts the combo, nice. Back 3 for pressure. What a step, dude. Holy moly, Arslan Ash takes the first game 3-0 very convincingly.
Man, I don't have anything to say otherwise. That guy's good. he completely shuts down his opponents, especially with this character. And what I've noticed is like it's so hard to hit him. It's so hard to hit him, and he's in control. Like, you know, he's going through the sequences. We all know the strengths from Kunimitsu, right? But his defensive awareness makes it even worse because, like, you know, if you try to give chase, he's going to capitalize off that. He's going to react to it.
Yeah, his reactions are super strong.
It's like the perfect mix for him. Like, you know, like he had the solidness of a character like Zafina or Kazumi, right? But now he has a bag of tricks to like mess around with people.
And she has a threatening mix-up. She has a strong full crouch mix-up game as well.
And that's the thing is, like, he rarely goes for the full crouch mix-ups and the sweeps, but when he does, man, he makes
100%.
it. He makes it work.
It hits every time.
Yeah. I think a lot of people knew going into it like Kunimitsu was going to be a problem, right? A lot of people knew.
I've been thinking that since day one, and people were kind of sleeping on her at that time. I was just like, dude, her movement's good, and she has full crouch mix that nobody can block. What are you going to do?
And even without that full crouch mix, she's hella good still.
Yeah, 2-2. Just the only thing they were talking about is like, oh, her combos are kind of finicky, though. It's like, but she still has routes that make it consistent.
Yep.
Move the desk. Another great move. Wall splat mid that hits from like half screen.
And safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Muda. Just continuing that dominance here. Arslan Ash. Daddy Thiccems really going to have to start changing things up here.
It's been so hard to even get around on Arslan here.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of these pokes, the things that are hitting, it really doesn't affect Arslan in terms of mental. Like he's like, okay, great, you hit me once. How are you going to deal with this mix-up?
Right. How are you going to hit me 5 more times this round?
Yeah.
Arslan playing with his food.
He's definitely he's using like the move list. He's trying to go for like all of them.
Dude, he's using manual back turn to create space. Oh.
Okay, he's testing now. He's hella testing. That's the scary part. The set transition. And the thing is, he hasn't really been using set 2 or set 3.
Yeah.
Those moves
that was the first time he kind of used it.
Are so annoying.
Such a good range closer for her, and they're both counter hit launchers.
Yeah. And then also, like, once you start poking and like getting your opponent into a defensive state of mind, she has such a messed up back turn mix-up.
Yep.
Because of her pure back turn throw, too. Oh, my goodness.
Like we saw there, back turn throw mix. She has a 1+2 or a 1 or 2 break from back turn.
And the conversion, look at this beautiful carry. He tried to do some dirt there. He really wanted that scoop, that teleporting to the low.
Yep.
Try to catch him with the mix-up there.
Wow,
looking to
what
close it
a
out.
whiff punish, though.
Fubuki knee follow-up into the full combo conversion. Arslan Ash, unprecedented. 3 rounds straight, so just ended up taking it all the way.
6-round Arslan Ash. Absolute beast out here. Good stuff to him. I'm not sure if that's still a qualifying match either, but Arslan Ash doing very well in his pool.
Yeah, I'm fully confident that if he's not going to qualify it, he will qualify pretty soon.
Yeah, he's probably like 1 or 2 away.
He's on the road. He's definitely on the road to greatness. Wants to make that top 64, which of course will be played out